All right, guys, it's time for an update. You know, October was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We had a great month of fundraising, and it's time for a little, update on the campaign, how much was raised, who came in first. Shocker. By the way, Maddie, when we went out to Next Level Solutions, I told you who was going to raise the most money. Yeah. I told you.
Yes, you did.
And by the way, we have some staggering numbers to let you know, and statewide, which is impressive. Yeah. So we're going to give you a little update. We're so excited to see our friend Brianna Huff and Haley Kolstad, and this is Aaron Talent, who was one of the Real Men Wear Pink, and as of right now, you're number 2.
Yeah.
Do we anticipate, Bri, that staying number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Well, good for you. Good for you. So, Bri, let's just start with you.
Yeah.
Tell us what we need to know and who you need to thank.
I need to thank everybody. First off, you two specifically, thank you so much for everything that you did this year. You guys were amazing. Men Wear Pink ambassadors. And then Michael Smith, if he could be here, obviously. This is Michael Smith.
Yeah, I am clearly not Michael Smith.
Thank you, Michael Smith,
yes,
so much for everything. All of the other ambassadors that were involved this year, so grateful for that. Just the partnership also with you guys to continue to then, talk about this amazing campaign that we are doing. We did surpass our goal by, numbers are still coming in, which is always great. You always want to keep getting money, not sending it out. But we are about 14,000 over goal.
And what was the goal?
We were at, I want to say,
Because the goal was 50, though, right?
Yes.
The goal was 50, but we've gone over.
Yes, we've achieved the goal.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, and then
that's
some.
amazing.
And then some.
Yeah.
And so, unfortunately, Michael Smith with Next Level Solutions could
Yes.
not be here. You saw we recorded a segment there. Haley is here on his behalf.
Yes.
He raised a lot of money.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so super thankful for everything that our employees were able to pull off. We actually just found out yesterday we have another about $500 coming in. So we're going to be right at that $27,000 mark. And it takes a village. So
27,000.
Oh, did I say 2,700?
No, I'm just making sure.
No, 27,000.
27,000.
Yeah. So I think it's just a testament to Michael's leadership. When he's passionate about something, our employees, we have about 400 people in our company, and they were able to rally behind him because he was passionate about the cause and just be able to support him. So we were able to raise money through a couple different ways. He gives everyone who donates at least $25 a t-shirt. And we also raise money at our annual party.
And I believe we have some pictures too, if we can show those for Michael. He couldn't be here.
Yeah, so these are some clips from our annual party. So we actually raised from our employees just donations. So any dollar, or for every $10 spent, you get an extra entry to the raffle prize. And we raised $5,700 just from extra entries for that raffle prize. And then 2 employees who actually won a $500 raffle and a $2,000 raffle actually just donated it back to the cause.
Oh. Wow, that's...
Yeah, it was amazing. And that was actually one of the people who donated. I think that is literally the $2,000 getting donated back. So it was really just amazing to watch it all come back together. So we're super excited, super thankful for Michael and his leadership and his dedication to the cause.
There he is. He loves being on TV, by the way.
He loved it. I'm sure he shed a few tears today not being able to be here.
So sad.
I was trying to tell him yesterday, I was like, you can't or you don't want to be here. And I was like, because then I'll have to go for you and I am not a man. But that's okay. So I don't mind at all. We're all super passionate about the cause. So we're super happy, changing lives.
Well, I predicted it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We love him.
The party from your Instagrams looked awesome.
Yes.
And also just the 5 is a vibe. The vibe that I got walking into Next Level early last month, everyone was so excited. Just kind of infiltrated your soul.
It's become a big part of all of us. We're a global company. We have an office in Honduras and Puerto Rico, South Carolina, here, and then we have remote employees all over, and they all get bought into the cause. So it's not just, the people even just for the American Cancer Society. We have people who are buying our pink swag store, and in Honduras, so it's cool.
And Bri, quickly, I'm going to get to Mr. Talent here.
Yeah.
But through the email chain yesterday, Mr. Smith rose so much money. Did he raise the most for Missouri?
Yes, he did.
He's the number 1 in Missouri, not just Springfield.
Yeah.
Is that 2 years in a row?
It is 2 years in a row, actually. So I mean, he's a huge difference maker within the American Cancer Society. And we're grateful to have him, obviously. I mean, this campaign is amazing as it is, but when you have somebody like Michael Smith that really involves his entire company, that $27,000 is a huge difference.
I told him too. Next year, I'm getting his company email list.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to start emailing him. Just so you know,
Hey, don't
Aaron.
discredit yourself. You still did an amazing job too.
I did okay.
You
I feel
hustled
bad.
out
I
there.
tried. I was hustling.
Yeah.
But Aaron, let's get to you.
Yeah.
This was your first year being a Men Wear Pink. Tell us about
Rookie
the
of the
experience.
year, by the way.
Yeah.
What now?
He's a rookie of the year.
Rookie, oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
there
He's
you
the
go.
rookie of the year.
Tell us about your experience this year and yourself and your company.
So my experience this year has been just an opportunity to meet with amazing people and then try to make an impact to other people's lives. My wife is a survivor. That's what got me involved. My fundraising was fairly passive. Just who do I know, who can I email that I know has been impacted?
Yeah.
And then they can kind of spread the word. And then I work with an amazing company, Interstate Batteries. We're Interstate Batteries of Ozarks, Missouri. And we contributed $1 for every battery sold for the month of October. So that was an amazing willingness to participate from my company. We're independent distributorship, so we're locally owned, and they said, hey, let's get involved. And I was just coattailing on these guys. I figured, hey, we can bank on them to get us close to the goal. I'll just try to add to it. So that's kind of what we did.
And it's good work. Like, everybody has a story. Your wife, Michael Smith's mother, my grandmother. It's like everybody usually who's involved has a story or a reason why they want to.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a family, and then you want to help every year, and that's why we do it. And I was telling him, I was like, it's much harder than some people think.
It's a big ask.
It's a big deal.
It's a big ask, and so that's why we appreciate any dollar that comes in, whether you raise. I mean, even if you raise $100, you know what? That's $100 we didn't have to go towards this. So and there are going to be guys that obviously make up the difference, but I'm just grateful that people want to be involved. So if we can build on each year and get better and better and trying to figure out ways, like I said, the whole point is getting also just some men of Springfield together to then figure out, network and figure out different ways to bounce off each other with ideas. So in that way, each
I have
year
an
is
idea then, Bree
Yeah.
and Haley. For next year, we're gonna corner Michael Smith. We're gonna get him on the show. I'm gonna get him a crown, a cape, and a scepter.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna parade him around.
I think
the
you just
studio.
scared him off from ever coming back here again. I think
didn't hear that,
Just kidding. I think that
Aaron,
means
you and
that
I will
all
be
have
his
to
court
show up.
jesters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be the court jesters for him.
Volunteer?
Yes, you did.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Thank
No
you guys
options.
so much, though.
Yes, thank you
Good to
guys.
see you.
You guys, thank you too, and you on behalf.
Well,
But thank you guys.
Yeah.